Hello, good morning, happy Monday. It's our last full day here in Sydney, and our next destination of Australia is coming this Tuesday. Welcome to part 2 of Bubbly Travels. Let's get bubbly. Good morning. Wishing everyone a happy Monday. It's around 11 AM here in Sydney. Shake up George, let's get bubbly. Welcome back to the channel, and yes, welcome to Bubbly Travels part 2, where we're currently in Sydney for one more day, and then tomorrow it's our next destination, but you have to wait to see where we go next. Yesterday I had a great time at Sydney Opera House and also Darling Harbour. We was going to go to Bondi Beach, but unfortunately yes, there was an incident. If you haven't seen on the news already, we're going to Manly Beach today, get those muscles out. We've never been there before, so we're going to give that a test, probably after we go to like a little mall and then get something to eat. And like I say, whatever can be called, I'll add to this part of the video. And like I say, tomorrow when we're also our next destination, I'll add even more content. I'll see you in a moment once we get to Manly Beach. Hello guys, so we're just standing in front of the Christmas tree here at Manly Road. It took about 34 minutes from where we stand at the hotel. We would just stand outside a little cookie factory and how to make the cookies. I'm going to take you around the Manly Road where we're walking around now, and hopefully go onto the beachfront and then go to a bar and get something to eat. Let me take you around some of Manly Road. I'll see you in a minute. present. I can't wait for Christmas this year. I'll be a good boy. Road. We've done about 90% of the walk so far. We've just gone through a few stores. The church behind me, they're doing condolences for yesterday's passing. I might go and sign myself because it was a little bit upset. We're only 9 minutes away where we're staying, so it was a bit of a shock. Anyway, I'll be seeing you in a minute once we get onto Manly Beach Road. I'm actually enjoying it so far. The people are lovely and all the shops are absolutely brilliant to walk around in. I'll see you in a minute. So just in a shop in Manly Road in Real Savings, and voila, 8-pack. It's 8 of them, $5.49, so about $2.50. Decent price. I might pick up. Chemist Warehouse here in Manly Road, and I have BSE energy drink. We're going to give it a test off and see what's like. Are you ready? Little fruit punch. Not bad. So we're currently here on Manly Main Beach. I'm going to use my camera for this bit because it is a bit windy. Don't get me wrong, it's sunny and beautiful, but it's going to blow off my camera. Look at the view of this beach. It's absolutely wonderful. Hello guys, so we've done around Manly Beach Walk, beachfront and all that. We're going to head now to a place called Paddy's Market, which is around 4 minutes from Chinatown, half-hour drive from where we are now. We went past a restaurant called a fish and chip one, which there's loads of fish and chip shops around it, and they've done a soft crab burger, so I might go and check that out. But like I say guys, I'll see you in a moment once we get to Chinatown and a quick walk to Paddy's Market. I'll see you in a minute. it opens Wednesday to Sunday, and we're not here on Wednesday, we're heading tomorrow to our next destination. So we'll walk around Chinatown for a few hours and hopefully get this 8 weeks around 4 o'clock now. We're a little bit hungry. I'll see you in a minute and let me show you around some of the Chinatown while we'll walk down here.
Head to the pop mart shop to look for what we're looking for, the food foods.
Oh, it's not called the food foods, the food foods by the sound of it. Hello guys, so we're back at the resort where we stand here in Sydney. It's been a wonderful day walk around Manly Beach and some other areas. We did fancy a Mexican tonight, so we found a local one not far from us. It's near a cricket stadium and a football stadium. The place was called El Camino. I'll put the address in the description below. I understand where it's located, it will be a bit expensive, and it kind of was for what you got. We ordered some chicken wings, nachos, tacos, sorts of things you get from Mexico. I'll give some of it 75% and some of it 25%. I think the biggest letdown was the staff. They were lovely, they was chatty, interactive. They was kind of missing a big character. There's more about the decorations than serving the customers and getting some of the things wrong. So I don't think we're going to rush there again. Anyway, we're going to chill out for the rest of the night. I'll probably hit the jacuzzi because it's getting a bit chilly willy. Tomorrow we've got another long day of part 2 of Bubbly Travels because we're heading to our next location, which is a mystery one. Do you guys know where we're going to next? You have to wait and see when we land there. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a nice night. So before I go inside for the night, I've had a quick haircut. I'm feeling fresh. The other day we bought 2 drinks. Now both drinks have passion fruit flavour inside. I love anything passion fruit, especially Lipton's iced tea passion fruit flavour. So Lipton's, if you watch it, if you wish to sponsor our stream or show, I'll be truly grateful. We have Oxy Shred Energy no sugar passion fruit flavour, and also we have H2 Juice sparkling water, and guess the flavour. You got it, passion fruit. Should we give them a test out and find out which one we like more? Let's do it. Let's open up the H2 first and find out if this one's going to be right. Oh, I can smell the passion fruit already. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, please be like a J2 or something. Oh wow, sorry about that guys, I had to quickly run and get a jumper on. This stuff is absolutely gorgeous. Once you open that tin, smell it and taste it, you can instantly get that passion fruit feeling. I can drink this all day long, I think. God, give me another 10 cases, because this H2 sparkling water, I think I've found my favourite flavour, this one so far. Right, it's time to go on to the Oxy Shred Energy. Can this top that? I don't know. Let's figure it out. Same again, can smell the passion fruit. This one is like an energy drink, so it's going to be a bit more different in flavour. Let's give it a test now. I won't lie, I prefer the sparkling water more. This one is very strong. It doesn't taste of anything I've had before, like Monster or a Red Bull or Rockstar. It's very different, but I believe the H2 juice sparkling beats the energy one. I'll give the energy I'll give it another test, I want to say. Yeah, I'll give it a 4 or 5 for the energy drink, and I'll give the H2 juice a good 8 or 9, because I absolutely love this stuff. If I find this again throughout my adventures in Australia, I'm definitely going to pick up a can of that, because that is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning guys, how you doing? It's about 8:30 here in Sydney. We are leaving the hotel room in a few hours to get to our next location a little bit later tonight. I'll give you a little clue on where we're going. If you know where the Star Grand is, then you know our next destination. I'll see you a little bit later when we get on the plane. Thank you Sydney, it's been fun. Hopefully I'll see you soon in the future. So we're here at the hotel. It's called the Star Grand in Brisbane. Let me show you a room tour of where we're staying here for 3 nights until Friday. So we're staying at number 1364. Here's your card and your door. You open it and go in. As you walk in, there's a cupboard to your left. Let me shut the door quick for you. Over here is your privacy buttons with your master and your service cleaning. Open up your cupboard, you have your safe with an ironing board and some other clothes hanger, dressing gown as a spare wardrobes. Over here you have enough space to put your case or bags on. Keep coming along is you have a kettle, coffee machine, 2 cups. What we got in here? We got some coffee makers, some sugar. We've got a Kit Kat, Nobbies, some crisps there. What's inside this cupboard is the fridge. These are complimentary for one night, and then you have to pay further on. If I go into the bathroom, we have one big mirror. Hello George, hello. Come to the left is your loo. Nice gold buttons to flush. Come to the right is a decent sized shower. Same again, gold plated shower hose and the changer. You've got some nice fresh towels here, hair dryer which is handy. Well, right, there's no point. You've got 2 glasses, a box of tissues and your kits for the bathroom. If you come back out here, here's another big mirror. And then into the bedroom, you have 2 big single solar beds. These curtains, they open themselves up. So if you press these buttons here, you can control how you want the curtains shut, open, all sorts. If I turn you around, you have 2 chairs and a table. And I'll say between a 40 and a 50-inch TV. But that's where we go, guys. Staying here at the Grand Star Hotel in Brisbane. What I'll do tomorrow, when it's a bit of daytime, I'll go around the rest of the hotel and outside, because it is a bit late now. It's around 9:30 here in Brisbane. So I'll catch you in the morning. So we just went out for a quick walk because it's around 10 o'clock here and it does shut quite early in Australia. So we went to a kebab and pizza restaurant, which is pretty much brand new, as they say. It's around 5 minutes walk. I'll put the place in the description below. I've decided to go for a whole chili chicken pizza. I think my brother went for the, was it margarita one we went for?
No, all cheese.
All cheese. So we're going to enjoy this, guys, and I'll see you in a bit. I really enjoyed that pizza. So before I go to bed, I've got a bit of a little complaint issue. So we just left Sydney to get to Brisbane today. While we was in Sydney and landed, we hired a car from this company. It's called Bargain Cars Sydney. I'll whack the description of the address below. Anyway, when we got to the airport in Sydney, there was no shuttle bus to get us from the airport to their office. So we had to get a taxi costing around 80 Australian dollars, around £35, £40. We tried to contact them. They had no WhatsApp, they have no phone number, and they got no email. When we do try to call them on the phone, it's always a thing after saying messages, we can't come to the phone right now, sort of thing. And if you leave it later on, you've got no chance because they're not usually open. So like I said, we got the taxi to the office, picked up the car, so staff were nice, don't get me wrong. We picked up the car was fine, got us to say A to Z, what we want. And then we took the car back today before we get to Brisbane. Then the shuttle bus finally comes from taking the office to the airport. There's us 4 and another family of 4 and 2 other people. The driver didn't notice is there was 2 more people, and he kind of mucked up the situation, how many people there should be for the bus. So we had to leave the other 2 people behind, with them not very happy at all. And the way the driver was with us, I don't think he was very happy. So he's moaning about where the suitcases go and where to place the all in the back seat, the boot, everything. I hope Santa Claus gives him a happy pill, because like I say, he couldn't interact with him, he couldn't talk with him. So he drops us off at the airport and actually says it has a nice day, but the way he didn't really interact with anyone, I don't think we're really going to rush with their service again. Even the lady next to us is actually from Australia, and she even said this terrible service is actually shocking. It's called Bargain Cars Sydney. I'll write the description below of their address. Anyway guys, I'm going to hit the bed for the night, and I'll see you tomorrow for a fresh day of Bubbly Travels Part 2, where I'm going to show you more of the hotel where we're staying, and there's also a casino. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Well, that was a quick view of the place where we're staying here in Brisbane called the Star Grand Hotel. We're off to a car company now to go and get another car to see if this company's any good. I'll try and show you the rest of the hotel when I get back. I'll see you in a bit. Thank you. Happy Easter, my friend. Merry Christmas.
Mrs. Rossi from apartment 2 sings opera in the shower. The new home is exciting and everyone is very friendly. But Ned and Ted have one big problem. Now that they've moved, how will Santa know where to find them? Inside their new home, it doesn't feel like Christmas yet. Cardboard boxes crowd the corners, fresh paint lingers in the air, and bubble wrap is scattered everywhere. Slowly, everything finds a place. Finally, they can decorate the Christmas tree. The boys love hanging the shiny baubles and draping the twinkly tinsel. But how will Santa see their tree if he doesn't know where they live? Mum shakes a bag of oats and tells the boys not to worry. Reindeer need their energy to fly around the world. And a big bowl of oats will be just what they're searching for. But Ned and Ted frown. Where will they leave the bowl? They don't have a backyard anymore. And the balcony is far too small for a sleigh. The next morning, after breakfast, Ned and Ted set off to find a place to leave the oats. On their way downstairs, they meet Mr. Wozniak carting bags of Christmas shopping. Does he have to buy his own presents because Santa doesn't know where he lives? Mr. Wozniak chuckles and tells the boys they needn't worry. Santa will be hungry, so he will follow his nose to the freshly baked cookies they leave near the Christmas tree. But there are so many doors in the building. How will Santa know which door is theirs? Down in the courtyard, Mrs. Rossi sings Christmas carols as she hangs out her washing. Does Mrs. Rossi sing that loud so Santa knows where she lives? Do they need to sing loudly too? Mrs. Rossi laughs and says there's an easier way to let Santa know where they live. Send him a letter. But Christmas is less than a week away, and Santa lives in the North Pole. How will the letter reach him in time? Out by the letterboxes, the Sing children are playing. Perhaps they've written to Santa to tell him where they live. The Sing children's faces glow as they share their favourite thing about Christmas time, the magical festive lights. Ned and Ted grab each other. That's it. That's how Santa will find them. They race back inside to write 3 notes which say, "Dear neighbour, would you please decorate your balcony with Christmas lights to help Santa find us? Yours sincerely, Ned and Ted." At long last, Christmas Eve arrives. One by one, the balconies light up. Strings of colour wrap around railings. Fairy lights twinkle in the windows. And festive garlands glow with colourful lights. The building shines like a beacon. There's no way Santa can miss them now. The boys are full of delight until suddenly the unthinkable happens. Darkness. It's a blackout. Torchlight flickers and fades inside the apartments. The boys don't know what to do. No Christmas lights means no sparkle. Does that mean no Santa too? Then, when all seems lost, a wonderful tune wafts from apartment 3. Mr. Wozniak has lit some candles and is playing a Christmas carol on his tuba. A voice floats out from across the way. Mrs. Rossi is on her balcony, singing the words as she fills the dark with candles too. The Sing family pass lanterns around, so their apartment is all aglow. The children are out the front, dancing and singing in the candlelight. The whole building is shining again, warm and bright. Shh. Surely, there is no way Santa could miss this.
Hello guys, so we're back at the hotel. It's around 9 o'clock here in Brisbane. Today's not been a bad day. Went to go and pick up our car at a place called Gold Car Rentals. Much better than the other place it was in Sydney. This car seems a lot bigger, especially the booth. Today we went to a few malls, especially one called DFO. Had around 30 to 40 stores. We bought some few items and also got a drink to go with it. Tonight we stayed local around the hotel. There was a restaurant called Jimmy's on the Hill. Don't get me wrong, the food was lovely. I think the biggest letdown was the staff. I don't know if they didn't know what they were doing or the fact they was new or it was hectic. At least 10 to 20 people were leaving the please wait to be seated sign, and especially when people was ordering their food and drinks, I saw another 10 to 20 people leave as well. We had a lady come up to us and she said, "Oh, I don't do the food orders, I have to get someone else." So about 30 or 40 minutes later, she finally got someone to come and take our food order. I went for the Singapore noodles. Like I say, very decent indeed. Just the staff was a bit of a letdown. Anyway, after that place, we went on and found a pub where they did some lovely desserts. So we ended up having a chocolate cake and walked around some of the area. I think we're going to go back to that pub tomorrow for a main meal, or we did find on TikTok and the maps there was an all-you-can-eat Thai buffet. So we'll probably go to the pub or there. Tomorrow is our last full day here in Brisbane, and then we head to our next location on Friday, which is Sunshine Coast. Unfortunately, the sauna's not open tonight. That's back open tomorrow, so we're going to chill out tonight, probably watch the darts and get ready for tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello, good morning guys, how you doing? A very happy Thursday. It's around 10 o'clock here in Brisbane. It's our last full day here, and tomorrow we're heading to our next location, which is Noosa. I'm not too sure what we're going to be doing today and this afternoon, but a little bit later this evening we're going to walk over a bridge which is near our hotel. Anyway, I'll take you along with me. A little bit later tonight will be the end of part 2 of our Bubbly travels. I'll see you in a minute when we get to where we're going next. Hello guys, so we're back at the hotel. It's been a wonderful day today. Earlier we went to a place called Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary. Absolutely wonderful place. It's around $35 to enter, 17 UK pound per person, where you can go around all the different animals and also have photos with koalas. A little bit later in the day we went to an all-you-can-eat Thai buffet called Thai on Time. Also $35 entry, 17 UK pounds per person. I'm going to call it in this video guys for part 2 of Bubbly Travels. Tomorrow we are heading to our next destination, which is Noosa. So we're going to start episode 3 leaving Brisbane to Noosa for another episode of Bubbly Travels. If you wish to help us out guys, we're 8 subs away from 200. We will see you very soon. Please keep well, keep safe, and let's get bubbly. Bye guys, take care.